Alright, bros, I've got clothes in the dryer. I figure that'll probably take about an hour and a half. I might as well get back online and stream some more. Here's my nether portal to head back into the Mesa Badlands. When I was here before, I was mining. I have managed to mine up a bunch of terracotta. But I saw that there are some active mine shafts over there. I remember when I first was exploring and found this place, I did go into a couple mine shafts. I think they were on this side. But bros, lots of mine shaft entrances. In fact, look, here we go. Here. Is this somewhere that I went in before? See, I don't even remember. Yeah, so here is free track that I, for some reason, left behind. I guess I didn't bother coming back. My inventory must have gotten full. I love train tracks. Alright, I've clearly already explored around. That's funny. I remember going down the shafts before. So this looks more like a cave. Yeah. You know, now that I think about it, I think what happened was I went down there, came out a side entrance, and never bothered coming back up here. Yeah. Bros, there's more mine shafts all over this place. Let's do it. Oh. That goes nowhere. Alright, let's keep walking around. Clearly we've got... Oh, hello, kitty. Real life cat saying meow. We've got entrances up there, and look over here. These cobwebs look like a spider spawner. Yeah. Alright. Bro, we may have to just move the nether portal to over here. This is amazing. Right here at the surface. Okay, but let's stop having that happen. Por favor. Sweet. Alright, a bunch of free string here. If I make a cave spider spawner, that's going to be so much free string. Kitty, be happy for me. My cats have food. They have water. I just recently cleaned their litter box. Like, these should be some happy cats. But they're always demanding more attention. My cats are kind of spoiled. Gotta be real with you. Well, this has been a lot. A whole lot. I brought an ender chest with me. 57 string, wow. And this doesn't go anywhere else, alright. So I need to F3 this. And where's my pen? Let's see over here. Under the napkin. Cave spider spawner. We're looking at negative 942. Y of 64 and Z of 500. That's in the overworld. Right. Coordinates help so I don't forget. I would much rather make a cave spider spawner farm than a regular spider farmer. Yeah. you get what I'm saying, bro. Today's stream is not brought to you by Orange Fanta, but that is what I'm drinking. If I had a sponsor, I'd look into things like Mountain Dew and Fanta, the things I actually drink and enjoy. Alright, bros, let's go up here, see if we can get over there, or if there are more free minecart rails up here. Yeah, I think I just need to go over here. The nearby village, I've got the villagers locked inside. They should be fine even if night comes through here. I'm gonna want to put torches places though. Plop. Oh, I'm gonna be let down if all these are this small. Let's see. Oh my gosh. It's like a tease of a mine shaft, but not really a mine shaft. Bro. Okay, here we. I was like, I know I saw something more. Ooh, it's a nice cavern. Leads to more mine shafts behind it. I mean, I would prefer that it be day, just to fight off as many monsters spawning as possible. Sweet! Barely on for a few minutes, and we've already found a cave spider spawner. And somewhere... I'm hoping for treasure. That's why I decided to get back online and stream this. I'm hoping to find some treasure chests. And the Badlands are known for having a lot of gold. I'm gonna need gold because I want to do another railway. I need gold for the powered rails. Yeah, baby. Some of this is pretty dark. Oh, we're gonna find more cave spider spawners, aren't we? That is gonna be fun. Potentially deadly. You know, I like a good challenge. Check my inventory to see. Let's see, this is just the normal one. That's the Fortune 3. That's Silk Touch. Alright. There's the gold. And some coal. And a dude with a spear. I've decided that I kind of fear the spear after fighting the desert husks that were on the zombie horse. They were really tough. Yeah, this is how I end up leaving rail behind, because I want to light things up or the monsters spawn on me. I hear another zombie. As long as it's not a baby zombie, I'm good. Like, it's the babies that I fear. The babies feel like they lag the internet and thus are harder to deal with. I'm gonna totally get lost in this place. Forget my way out. Oh, it looks so cool. All the different terracotta colors. Bro. I didn't even look the other direction. But I hear cave spiders. They're somewhere. They're not happy. Oh, maybe they're down there. I don't know. Huh. Fortune pick. Yeah, back to the normal pick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, really easy to get lost in here. Oh, cave spider spawner right there. I guess I'm gonna have a lot of options. Ow! I'm stuck in a freaking thing while it kills me. Gross. Maybe I should back up. I hate being poisoned. Surprised more of them have not come after me, but that's alright. I'm gonna have to go out here and light more areas. Oh yeah, there's one up there. It just naturally went up there. Okay, and then over here. Yeah, that fan is good. Very thirst quenching. Give me a second. Alright. We're good. I really should not be wasting my sword doing this, but you know, whatever. You know, I guess I need to fold this piece of paper over to the back side, write down more F3 negative 1055 Y75 Z523. I hear a skeleton. Don't know where he is, bro. Hear a zombie. And maybe spiders. And they're not down this hole. That is too funny. Alright. Fortune pick. Oh, that is not fortune pick. That is silk touch. Interesting. I'll just keep using the silk touch, you know? It'll take up less inventory space, but mean that when I get back, I won't have to deal with it. Kind of cool though, have those in the inventory, you know? Excuse me. One side effect of Fanta is you may be burping. How much gold is down here? Get rid of that. So they're up there somewhere, it sounds like. Gonna have so much coal. Bros. Coal for more torches. Yep, just saw him. He didn't see me though. The zombie knows where I am, bro. And the spider. Luckily, it's just a normal spider. Doesn't even... Oh, creepers! Creepers are a problem. Oh, thank goodness for knockback. If this sword was not enchanted with knockback too, I think the creeper would have exploded. That would have been bad. Alrighty. Well, this is cool. Yep, knew you were there, buddy. Saw your magic bow from a distance. As you are better at this whole archery thing than I am. That's alright. You know what? I'm better with the sword. Maybe the better archer, but I'm better with the sword. Oh, more monsters. I mean, this is what I wanted. Fun. Adventure time. Yeah, let's not waste the food yet. Oh, bro, that's a cool cave spider spawner. This is a cool cavern way. See why there are so many monsters there. Let's circle back. Ooh. You know, ooh, 3 creepers. 3 creepers, there we go. Yep. And then this guy. Oh man. Am I now in that area? Yeah, I think so. I'm not really worried about these guys. But the skeletal archers are annoying. Thankfully, I have the good armor. The knockback is a little frustrating, but I have to wait for them to come back. But it does hurt them, see, as they fall down. Hello, creeper. Oh man, there's so much good stuff here, buddy. There's a cave spider spawner there, and one over there. Wow, they're coming at me. Be best to get out of the darkness, I guess. Hi, buddy. What? It's like, why can't I hit him? Come on, poison. Stop. Stop. Poison is very frustrating. I got a lot of arrows in me. Bro. I was gonna see if I could take a picture there, but I guess not. This is not the best time. Alright, let's see, let's see. Alright, function F5. Yeah, not necessarily the best place to stop and take a picture. But yeah, I'm still getting shot at. I get it. Boy. Might want to load the bow and fire back. Alright. Alright, idiot I am. I'm gonna try it again. F5. F2. F5. Maybe with the sword out instead. Yeah. Alright, bros, we're gonna go light this place up. I was feeling really good until I kind of tripped there. Oh, hello, creeper. The creeper got stuck in the netting? Seriously? That was crazy. I felt like maybe there was another creeper behind me based on those noises. Not entirely sure. Alright, so far it's been very exciting. I realize I should have brought more food. So 20 minutes into this crazy adventure, why didn't I bring more food? Bros, this cavern. Could you imagine turning this cavern into a huge freaking base? That would be a lot of fun. Okay, it's still going. Look at the army of bad guys. I'm about to get blown up by a creeper. I can just tell. Should not have just started hanging out in that corner. Bad idea. Alright, well, I got most of this place lit. The monster threat is really on the ones farther up. But we will work on that. Bro. Alright, let's go kill them. One at a time. We just charged at each other. Spider eye. That's pretty cool. What, he just comes out of nowhere? Bro. I guess there's darkness back here. Frustrating. Alright, here we go, here we go. How far can this tunnel possibly go? I guess forever. But here we are. Alright. Kind of off the beaten path. Doesn't count when they blow up like that. I don't think. I don't get credit for killing. Alright, lots of gold down here. I guess we'll start at this back corner and work our way back to the outside. So cool. So cool. Alright, bros. Was there anything right here? Yeah, cool. We may need to make more torches, in which case coal comes in very handy. Wheat. And wow, look at all this string, which I can turn into wool, just like that. Let's see. Let's leave the gravel behind. Someday I may regret that. For now, I don't really feel the need. My inventory needs to be used for treasure. Going home with the gold. Oh, yeah, that was providing light. Light is good. Oh, it's getting cold. It's a dark hole down here. In the pathway. Oh no. Oh no. I want it to be in the mine shaft, yo. This is too much. Yeah, let's go back up. This is way off the beaten path, so to speak. I mean, I get it, there's gold down here. And I want gold. But sometimes there are other things in life. Like coal and copper. Man. I want to just leave the copper behind. I have way too much copper at home. Yeah. Let's mostly focus on the gold. Alright. Back up to here. Sweet. And we do not have coordinates for this one yet. Continue to destroy my sword. Alright, what are we looking at here? It is negative 1035, y71, and 472 on the C. Oh, no. Okay. The F3 threw me off. Ooh. And my pen somehow ended up on the floor. It fell off the desk. So I guess I was in a hurry to stop writing. Couldn't set it down well. We got at least 3 cave spider spawners. Probably way more. There. Back in here, some copper. Okay. I've already got some, so I might as well make a stack. And free rails. Here's a dark corner. Might as well eliminate dark corners if possible. More darkness. Oh gosh. Yep, there's another one. So I'm quickly remembering that in this game of Minecraft, once you find a bunch of spawners like this, once you find a mine shaft, you're going to get a lot of those. Just a matter of picking which one that you want to build a farm. Ah! Great. Alright, let's go hide around this corner, ironically. It's safe over here. It's gonna come up to me. I can just feel it, yep. Alright, I think he's finally dead. Now we're gonna need to light up all of this. And light up this down here. I can already hear. Oh, baby zombie. Ah, They are kind of cute with the tiny takeover update, but I hate those things. I absolutely hate them. Wow, I've got quite a lot of treasure. So, you know, it's never enough. Never enough. And creeping along here. It's that guy. Great, my inventory's now full. Thanks, creeper. We need. I didn't come here this time for the mining of the cool stuff. I do like the stuff. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna get lost. Finding my way out of here be a whole nother venture in and of itself. At least that's what I anticipate. Just to be safe. Oh, that's what I've been looking for. Treasure. Actual freaking treasure. Yeah. Now let's double check the darkness down here. And I guess get this stuff. We found a minecart with treasure. Just gotta get back up there to it. And that's good, since our inventory is full, we can drop things in there without them being destroyed. Look at all this coal. Alright, baby, it's time to check and see what treasure will we get, bros. Did I really? Alright. Oh, it's Thorns 3 and an activator rail. It's not as exciting as I was hoping. I don't even need the activator rail. The lapis is nice. I always like lapis. Let's see. Leave the seeds and the bones behind. Dirt can be left behind. I'll even leave the gunpowder behind and the spider's eyes. Yeah. At this point, we really just want treasure. And wool, apparently. We like wool. And rails. Alright, good. I've already lit the area around this one. Which means I got close to that treasure earlier and didn't even realize it. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's a double spawner. No, that's just my torch. Alright, we got a lot of spider spawners. And a lot of wool. Check it out. Alright. There was a lot down here that we left behind. For example, I have been down here. And the sound of a zombie. He thinks he can't come at me because of the railroad tracks, which I always find hilarious. I guess it's kind of funny that I'm that excited about finding those things since I have the iron farm at home, and it's easy with iron and sticks to make more. But you know, I really am still excited to find. Whoa! It's like a cross down there. Look at that. That's freaking crazy. Okay. It's just for fun. We should light that up. All right, here's some things we didn't mine yet. And darkness, which we apparently almost got to before. Oh, ho, ho, look where we're back at. That's cool. All right, bedtime. Drinking some orange Fanta. I'm gonna go ahead and pour the rest of the Fanta into the glass. I had the rest of the 2 liters sitting here. When I buy orange Fanta, I don't just get one little can, of course. I get the whole 2 liter. Is this where I started? I really don't remember. Bad memory here. But let's get all these microbes. Oh my gosh, more zombies. You can hear them. Oh, okay. I remember that. Where are you at, Sandy? There's a spider coming at me. Normal spider. I guess we're collecting more rails for now. See where the monsters come. Oh, from up there. And they're in armor. The game suddenly delivered a bunch of armored bad guys at me at the same time. Alright, let's go hide. They're killing each other, which is always fun. I guess I was wrong. They were not actually killing each other. They were just pretending to kill each other. I killed 2 out of the 3, I believe. The other one should be walking up on me here soon. Oh! I guess one of them did kill the other. Good. I always appreciate that help. Back. Oh! And my stuff's just falling. You know, I went out of my way to mine that stuff. And now it's just falling. How do I get down there? I'm just gonna have to jump, I guess. Alright, let's jump with a torch. There we go. And then down here as well. Monsters coming at me from these little side tunnels and things. How are we doing? It's been about 40 minutes. We found 1 treasure cart. That's it. But we do have almost a stack and a half of gold And that's before the fortune pig goes into action. The fortune pig will get us much more. Just thinking when we get home to base, I'll just set them all down and use the fortune pig. Alright, there's definitely a zombie up there. Darkness. Oh, this is that little alcove. Alright. All four corners. And then we're going to need access to get up there. Come on, zombie. Yep, you have found the path toward me. Perhaps better to throw you back into this wall. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll start with this, which I really don't need to keep for now. I'll switch over to this. Was this it? Oh, what a little teeny tiny path. Alright. Well, I do like the corners here. We might as well make bridges up to everything. That's the way out. That doesn't go anywhere. Comes up here to these things. Obviously there's more coal here. If I didn't mind the coal, then maybe there's something else that I didn't mind. Oh, I wonder, what does this have? Protection 2? Alright. Oh, here's a dark corner. Darkness down there. Dark cave down here, bros. And this may be where some monsters were coming from. Some monsters would still be coming from. Getting off the beaten path. Alright, it ends there, thankfully. Our Mineshaft adventure may be coming to a close here soon. I think we can make it to the hour. We're over 40 minutes into this thing. I still hear some zombies. There's still some darkness up here somewhere. Gotta admit, I am a little let down in the number of treasure chests that I have found down here. They sound like Enderman noises, I believe. Not too excited about that. And it looks like it's nighttime again. Maybe. It's just a lot of darkness. Oh, whoops. I actually mined those. I actually went back to number 2 when I was hopping between things. It's a habit. So, oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Inventory's getting full again. But oh, there's darkness right there. All right, let's go up there. Okay, so if they were coming from above, it could have been from this type of stuff too. Alright. Look at all this iron, man. And now we're ending up with copper. More coal. And that coal's just falling down. Let's see. Great. Ouch. I'm gonna have to come up with a build for copper. Maybe I can be inspired by what I see other people have done on YouTube in their videos. Oh, hey. Yeah, that's a lot of copper. Alright, well, yeah. Put these in random places. And one of these, I think, won't be too confusing. Just like leave it there. I don't want to trick myself into thinking there's a spider or a spawner thing. Oh, I'm on 2 again. That's how that's happening. Yeah. Silly me. I've got to remember not to do that. Well, at least it's always just gold that I mess up with that. I do like how this is just out in the open. It might make it easier for building the XP. I don't know. Might not. Oh. And here's something I've not mined yet. Hmm. I mean, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, that's me. to tunnel up, ladder up, stair up. Yeah, that's not really much. That's better. I guess my stairs need to now turn. And there's more stuff in them. Boom. How am I doing? Only 17 iron, but almost 2 stacks of gold. It's alright. Before the fortune pick gets to have a go at them. More coal. And think of all the iron rails. That's going to save me a lot. Anything else I want to put in here right now? Yes. Really? A wandering trader? Here? Is he up on the surface, I guess? What? Let's climb up to the surface and see. I assume there's surface near here. Since I could hear him. Oh, those are pillagers. That's not a wandering trader. Those are bad guys. Oh. Hi, buddies. Yeah, good to see you. Kind of crazy of me, I guess, to do this, to do it at night. As I realize that, probably come on down here and sleep, right? Ironically. Oh my gosh. They've come at me while I'm trying to sleep for the night. Did it pass to morning? I guess it did. Alright. That's so funny. They walk over here, they're like, oh, we see you're sleeping. We will shoot you. What about the one that got the knockback over here? I don't imagine he's alive. If he fell all the way down there. Huh. But there wasn't one with the flag. Where was the flag, dude? It's just disappointing not to get the flag, dude, you know? Oh, but I'm glad I came out here. Is this another mineshaft entrance? Oh, it's just a cave. I mean, no harm in checking the cave for gold. Or zombies. Yep, gold. There's gold in them dar hills. Well, did I expect more out of this adventure? Yes, I did. That's all right. have found a lot of great stuff. Question is, should I continue? Or is this the point at which we should call it a day? I feel like I'm good to continue. The pillagers were interesting. Like, that was an interesting diversion. Just got me up out of the hole. You can see right there. Somewhere in here, I have an entrance back. That is a cool view. All right, there. Yeah, I should come up here and mine. Should mine all of this down. I'm looking to see any obvious mine shaft openings. And I'm not seeing them from up here. Unfortunately. Oh, joy. See, to come at me, he is sacrificing himself because he burns up. I mean, I could try falling down there. Might want to use this to help. Alright. Just a little trick. See? It should be calming down. I let it come down and then I recaptured it. Aha. Yep. We've got more up in the ceiling. Hard to get to, but I could go up to get it. Don't know if it's really worth it. Back to here, put that away. Those. I don't really want to leave the gold behind. It's possible I've explored everything I can access right here. Maybe not. I see some darkness. Nice. Oh, well, it looked nice. Yeah, these are just dead-end tunnels, but we'll keep trying. And it got me some more rails. Might as well put that back. think I'm gonna try that cave. Let's see what's over there. Nothing else, I can get the coal. Switching to 5. Did not forget this time. Bro, look at all the coal. I came out of there, right? Not down there. So now that I'm over here, I can see that. Let's see if this goes anywhere helpful. Nope. Nope. Alright, let's go to that little cave. As I run out of food. Bro, it's nothing. Oh my god. Well, you know, I tried. At this point, I think it's time to head home. Yeah, well. Lots of cool gravel. If I ever need gravel, come back here. I really thought this was the way home. Remember I said I was going to get lost? Okay, I think this is good. This is where I was mining up here before. And there is the nether portal. I think it would be fun to go back and see just how much this really well turns out to be. I didn't even end up using the inner chest, but oh well. Eventually I'm going to need to get rid of that soul sand. Up here we have the amazing nether. Nether hub. We. W-E. Stands for we. I guess it doesn't stand for it, literally spells we. Alright. And we are back to home base. Yeah, baby. Check it out, the new storage building. Right here. Alright, the sun is going down. Of course it is. I feel like the sun is constantly going down in Minecraft. So frustrating. Stones right here. Wool, we got a thing for wool up here. The extra string in there with the wool, that makes sense. Alright, had the sun not been going down, I would have gone ahead to do this. Let's go out here into the street. And we will switch out the Fortune 3 pick right here. This will be fun. So much gold. Let's add all this into. It'll be the road of gold. There we go. Time to use the fortune pick. See how much gold we end up with. Whoops. And some cobblestone. It's gonna be gold for days. So much gold, it's going into our inventory. Right there on the hotbar. Let's see what a difference Fortune 3 pick really makes. And we ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4 full stacks of gold and some extra. We'll just go ahead and put out all the iron and copper. Oh gosh, it's going to be so much copper. Oops. Alright, let's do it. Iron and copper. And we ended up with, wow, basically double the iron and way more copper. Let's go ahead and, I guess, get this stuff a-cooking. We'll come down here to the lava works with our auto smelters. Over here, we're going to be cooking gold. Gold, 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 gold. Over here, we'll be cooking copper. This will also put up there. And then down in this little one, we'll cook some iron. I've not moved my stuff over yet. So the temporary storage is full. Miscellaneous storage is full. Overflow. That overflow is basically full, basically full. There we go. Put the rails in there. And then nether bricks is basically full. Alright. We got a whole lot of coal, and this may take a while. But let's have fun. It's been fun doing this. Almost 4 full stacks. Certainly I would not have been able to bring back all that copper. I mean, the copper, iron, and gold would have filled up my inventory. There would have been no room for any of this. It's a coal highway. Whoops. Sometimes my aim is very off. There we go. And more. We're getting all the way down the road, I guess. Man, I'm gonna need to farm that sugarcane again. Every time that I get off the stream, I guess I should phrase it as every time I leave the stream, I go ahead and farm the sugarcane and pumpkins and melons. Sometimes I'll do the crops as well. But they grow back fast, faster than you would expect. Alright, 4 stacks of coal. Let's see what we end up with. From the fortune pick. We're gaining XP. We're healing up our armor, I'm sure. Didn't even think after. Oh wow, yeah, that's good. Good armor. I guess mining all that other stuff helped get it back. But I took a lot of falls and a lot of arrows, so glad to see the armor is still good. Leveling up. Love all the XP. Part of me is thinking I should just go trade all this coal with the villagers. But it'll be good to have coal sitting around anytime I need torches. It is really funny that with mending and this being XP that it immediately repairs itself. And what do we end up with? Look at that! 9 stacks. So it more than doubled. But yeah, where are we gonna put it? Let's put it there for now. I do have a chest for lapis. There we go. And that took a whole Minecraft day. Alright, I've still got a little bit of time before my clothes should be down in the dryer. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go ahead. You can see how I make my wealth with emeralds right here. I'm trading sugarcane. It's really cool to see buildings on that side now as I do this. It's nice to have some buildings up. I believe this usually generates about 6 stacks, maybe 6.5. If it's full all the way, let's see what we get. Because I believe that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6.5. That is nice. Come on in here, check in here. Don't have any. We'll send 1, 2, 3 paper. 1, 2, 3 paper. Spread that out. More paper. And then I take the paper on down here. I can trade it with the cartographers in the main hall, or I can go to the librarians. We got several librarians who like to buy paper. Eat some more. On this side. Buys paper. Any of them who are not all the way. It's just green. Oh, this is the part where I can use the trading XP to repair my items. And look at that. Not much better. That one is the one I probably should have been doing, but oh well. And then here to this guy. Let's see. I'll go ahead and put that in. Give me some more meat. There you go. Thank you. So cool just to stand there and hear that. There you see, I've got such a great setup going. Let's check on the stuff that we're smelting. Now, you'll notice that these buckets aren't going to stay empty for long. Oh, I didn't put anything on that side, that's right. Come on over here and see. I think I got another lava buckets. So those will be cooking for quite a while. Monsters can come in with this. So it's not necessarily the best place to AFK. And while we've been doing all that, we got 2 stacks of iron. I could, yeah, let's go use our mending with our iron trading. The sword took some damage too. I probably should do something to make this sword sharper. Let's see, what is it? Sweeping edge 2, knockback 2, yeah. It doesn't have any extra power picking it up. So we go to this guy, let's have our sword out just for fun. Trade a bunch of iron. Look at that. Yeah. And then this guy. Sword is pretty much filled up. Go to this guy. Boom. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Oh yeah, while we're here. I love that this guy trades red dye. Boom. And that's how you do it. Some more of that. More of that. These crack me up with the oxidizing. They're all gonna end up green. Maybe I'll get rid of the ones on the bottom. Put some glass there. My goal is for you to see the lava. You know? You were throwing the trash into. Come back here. Ooh, yeah. I bet I got some more in here. I do. Look at that. Yeah, I'll just leave that. I mean, this is almost to another one. Put this here. This here. I'm getting so rich, bros. I wish real life finances were this easy. But I guess if you had a crop farm in real life, you would potentially be able to sell all that for a lot. I'm gonna need to use all this iron eventually. There are a lot of hoppers and a lot of rails that I'm gonna need to make for my nether railroad tunnels and all that. My goodness. There's some extra coal again. Put it up there. Yeah. It's been a lot of fun. Might as well farm the melons. Oh, shoot. See, sometimes I forget. It's not the silk touch. I've got a silk touch axe, which is just hanging out over here. And I forget that it's not already the one that I'm using. So my bad. It's like any chance that that equals 18. I guess it's fine to leave a couple melon slices. Oops, that's music. Cool music disc though. That is from Hitting the Gas, Return to Cinder. Not sure why it kept giving them to me over and over, but it's cool. Alright, this should be Silk Touch. You get such a larger quantity with Silk Touch. And then it's funny how quickly that they return. There's my alarm. Clearly I moved the clothes from the washer to the dryer before the stream started. So it's not an exact science. It doesn't take exactly an hour and a half. Alright, let's do some more trading. Yeah, doing pretty good. That's the mini one. I mean, it doesn't really matter where I sleep, but it's a pretty safe walk to get back. There we go. I'll spend a few more minutes on the stream just to get us to an hour and a half. You know, I like the nice round numbers. And we can keep checking on this. Keep wanting to go past this building. Wow, those are already, that's already refilled. I highly recommend infinite lava. See, I just keep refilling it. Free fuel for life. Yeah, these are empty. I love this iron farm. This is the Waddles YouTube design. I just put a building around it. But it is a great iron farm. Produces a lot of iron all the time. Let's see. 45. 45. But what? No way. What are the odds that they would all get to exactly 45? Well, I'm not including the emeralds, obviously, because they're only at 25. That is amazing. Probably should have titled this video, How to Get Rich in Minecraft. Future goals include the spider spawner, zombie spawner, and skelly spawners I need to turn into XP farm. So you can see my villager trading is a wonderful XP farm in and of itself. It's good stuff. Alright, I'm really done. There's no point in keeping you around another couple minutes. Just chit-chat about this stuff, I guess. But I do love the Minecraft. It's a whole lot of fun. So, take care, bros. Have a wonderful week. Till I see you again. Peace.